What's going on YouTube? Trader Joe back again with another video, hopefully to help you on your journey to becoming a profitable, consistent, yada, 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 yada trader. Yeah, I'm already tired of that intro. This is just a quick video in regards to any new traders that are learning Forex. And, it may be a somewhat of a depressing time for you guys, especially if you put in a year or 2 years into this. You maybe just found consistency or profitability. And now you're seeing all these regulations being brought up in the U.S. markets, or at least just by the U.S. itself. If you're not in the U.S., you don't have this problem. So that brings me to my next topic, which is do not stress out. I mean, listen, I've been doing this for 7 years, trading Forex, and it's not, it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me that bad. The reason being is that you can always learn something else, which, futures, everybody's aiming towards futures. I started trading futures just to see if I would like it. I opened up a demo account with Tradeovate and kind of mess with it to see how it was. How I was really skeptical. I really didn't want to because I felt really uncomfortable. I was like, oh God, I got to learn something all over again. It wasn't difficult. I set up the chart. I set up the platform how I wanted to. It made it look nice and neat. Removed all the stuff that was unnecessary. Entered a few fake trades. Setting a stop loss. Setting a take profit. Understanding the risk behind it. The contracts with the ticks and everything. So it's manageable. It's doable, right? It's possible. It's not that difficult. At the same time, for everybody that's still interested in Forex, keep in mind, it's not that bad, okay? You got to understand that this is just a weird little lull moment. It's kind of the same way when you wake up in the morning, 9:30, market opens, everybody's trading, there's so much movement, and then lunchtime comes around and, it's just stopped moving. Yeah, all of a sudden, nobody's trading. So there's always going to be another day. There's always going to be something in the future. At the end of the day, this is just a learning curve. This is something that's different. There's never been a problem like this. There was never prop firms providing funding up to millions of dollars and people trading fake accounts. They were all demo accounts. I mean, you're making money. You are making money trading fake accounts. I mean, that was a big problem. So the U.S. is cracking down some way, somehow. MetaQuotes is booting all these U.S. Platforms away, or booting all these U.S. traders and businesses off of their platform, because that's a problem. That's a big problem. Mind you, it's not going anywhere. It's a huge industry. The Forex market is not going anywhere. I hope and I assume in the future, hopefully this ages well, in the future there's going to be some kind of huge movement in the U.S. where it's going to be, just a big regulation change. It's just a big change, and we're all getting used to it. So it's no big deal. At the end of the day, listen, the next thing I wanted to go over was you guys still have Forex.com to trade with. Yes, the leverage is not what everybody wants. 50 to 1 leverage. That's the best it's going to get. It's much better than IG. If you guys know IG, my gosh, I tried trading with IG. It was trash. I think it's 10 to 1. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Like, nobody with a small account can do anything with that. So for new traders, I would probably just aim for Forex.com if you're still trading Forex, and Oanda. They're still U.S. regulated brokers. Amazing. You're fine. Stop tripping. Everybody's tripping because prop firms are getting, there's a huge change in the prop firm industry, and all the unregulated brokers that are offering 500 to 1 and 1,000 to 1 leverage are just getting booted out of the U.S. Okay, understandable. We get it. You have to get that. You still have regulated brokers in the U.S. for Forex. Forex.com. Oanda. TradingView represents them. TradingView is a massive, massive platform for all traders across the entire world. Understand that they're representing these companies. Yes, they're still on there. People trade with TradingView. People trade Forex.com and Oanda with TradingView. So trust that it's not the end of Forex. Okay? It's just a weird shift. It's a weird change. It's unfortunate. Take this time to learn a new skill, a new trait. Look into futures like I've been doing. I've been very hesitant on looking into futures because, listen, after 7 years doing this, I don't want to learn a whole new thing. I was like, no, I don't want to. So I feel bad for anybody that's new in Forex, and maybe like it's been a year or maybe 6 months or 2 years, and you're like, wow, I'm starting to get the hang of it, and then all of a sudden all this crap happens. It's not the end of the world. Trust me. You can still make money with a small account on these Forex.com. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm just telling you, if you're not trying to flip an account, take a $500 account and risk $200 on it, okay, you're fine. You don't have to risk that much. You can still slowly build the account, and that'll help you out in the long run. You'll still become a profitable, consistent trader. All of it is good for you. With that being said, go ahead and look into futures if you want. You know, open up Tradeovate. I forget if that's with Ninja Trader or not, but Tradeovate, I downloaded the platform. I messed with the charts, make sure it looked really nice and neat. I got rid of all the noise, the unnecessary stuff. I placed some trades. I placed a stop loss, take profit. I had to learn all that, figure out the risk between the contracts and the ticks, and whatever you're trading at the time. It's just a learning curve. That's all it is, but it's good to be a step ahead of the game. But for this video is strictly for Forex traders who are new, and I just want to calm you down. It's not the end of trading. I hope this ages well because I don't see how Forex could ever disappear. It's a massive, massive market. All the US is going to do is figure out how to make money from it. They saw money going in and out of countries, like we're like money. You guys were all trading fake demo accounts, pretending to make money, paying for that fake money to get paid out from other customers who bought the accounts, who bought the challenge accounts. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a weird business. So things are just taking a little shift. It's fine. With that being said, I'm like not doing any prop firms for like the next probably a year. Something amazing has to come out. The last prop firm I did was with FTMO, and it was last month. I passed phase 1, and that took me like 22 days because it took me a while, man. It was just either a bad market or I wasn't in the right mindset. And then the second phase, I hit 4.9%. And I was like, okay, we're almost there. Let's take it nice and slow. And then I got an email saying that the US traders are no longer being accepted. And I'm like, what? Put a whole month into this, bro. And I've already had a bad taste in my mouth from being funded by Funding Talent almost 3 years back. I got paid out $6,000 the first month. And then the next month, they shut down. That was my first time being funded. So, mind you, after 7 years of doing this, all the crap that's going on, having a bad taste in my mouth from previous prop firms, FTMO getting so close to it to then find out US traders are no longer accepted, even though I could still stay with them and pass the account, that's a horrible psychological, no, I don't want that. Because then eventually they change the entire platform that you trade on for US traders. And I'm like, you know what, forget it. I'll stick with a broker that's regulated in the US with low leverage. I'll just do it because I want to still keep my skills sharp and still trade and still help others and teach others. So, with all that being said, don't freak out. Still learn the skill because no matter what, I'll tell you right now, even taking all this knowledge that I have with Forex and I take it to futures, it's the same idea. It's the same, momentum push to the upside, retracement, continuation to the upside, a big supply zone and everything's selling off, retraces, sells back down to a new low. It's all the same crap in any market. You just have to be patient, wait for your entries, wait for your take profits, and don't overtrade, don't over risk, don't revenge trade, don't FOMO trade. You know the spiel that I always give. It's all part of it. But again, you have to be patient, but it's not just patience, right? This is a personality thing. Like you have to either know yourself inside and out, or you're not going to ever make it far in this. You never will if you don't actually understand yourself. So don't worry about this. Don't worry about none of this. Just perfect your craft, perfect looking at the charts. Even if you don't even have to trade and make money, just watch the charts, learn from it, make sure that you're right about whatever just happened. Were you right? You were right. You got the skill. You're going to make money somehow, some way, but don't stop learning. Okay. Again, this is just for new traders. If you're experienced, obviously you kind of already thought about all this stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be launching the community for you guys because I'm like I say in my previous videos, I like to be in the service of other people. I've found myself feeling fulfilled doing that, helping others, not just to be a guru, a Forex trader guru. I want to just help others. I don't feel like I'm having a good time in life just trading and doing nothing else. I want to help others. I want other people to grow. I want to make people happy. I want other people to be like, yo, that this really changed for me because of you. That's what I want. So very, very short video. But yes, if you want to join the community, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to launch it soon enough. I'm just building some traffic. And if you're new to the channel, I love you. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, comment on the video. I will be sure to answer it. You know, I wouldn't not answer it unless I had thousands of comments, and I have to hire somebody to answer from my point of view, which makes no sense. I don't know. That's good. I mean, that's just in the future. So either way, quick video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't stress. Just keep learning. Don't pout. Just keep moving forward. Okay. See you in the next video.